Now, dear student, today we have to see one more very interesting topic of chemistry, chapter number 2, solution. So, here we have to see Raoult's law. Raoult's law, this law given by scientist Raoult's give a relationship between partial pressure of gas and mole fraction of it. So here Raoult's law we have to see in two different situations. In one case, when solute, volatile, solvent, volatile, while in another case, solute, non-volatile and solvent, volatile. So if we give the denotation of solute A and denotation of solvent B, so here again this is A and this is B. Now we have to discuss these two cases, case 1 and case 2. So let's start with the case 1. So here case 1, when component A, which is volatile solute, component B, which is volatile solvent. So in this case, vapor pressure is due to component A and component B. So if vapor pressure of pure component A is P naught A, vapor pressure of pure component B is P naught B. So this two denotation we are going to be use. This P naught A means for purity, P naught B for the pure component B. Now when component A plus component B means solute plus solvent form solution, then we can say that partial vapor pressure of component A is directly proportional to mole fraction of A. It means जितना हमारा कंपोनेंट ए होगा उतना ही प्रेशर वो अप्लाई करेगा. गॉट इट? सो वी कैन से दैट पी ए is directly proportional to the XA, where XA is mole fraction of A and PA is partial vapor pressure. Partial vapor pressure of component A. Here we can write this PA is equal to KXA. Yes or no? If mole fraction of XA is 1, then it is or it gives pure vapor pressure. So suppose equation 1 we can write, instead of the PA become P naught A when XA is equal to 1. So we can write PA is equal to, here instead of this P naught A can we write, and is equal to K. Put this both value in equation 1. So it gives equation with K value where PA is equal to P naught A XA for component A and PB is P naught B for component B. So in this manner we are getting two different partial vapor pressure. So total vapor pressure of solution is what? Then we can say total vapor pressure is equal to PA plus PB, means vapor pressure due to the solvent component A and component B. Here PA is equal to what? The P naught A XA plus P naught B XB. We can write like this. It is known as the PT. So this is called as the Raoult's law. For volatile solute containing solution. That's it. Next one, similarly we have to see case 2. Case 2 means what? Where same situation here, but our solute is non-volatile and solvent is volatile. So if solute is non-volatile, then it's not going to participate in vapor pressure, cause it is non-volatile, so it's not produce the vapor. So here we can say that PA is equal to 0. Why? Then due to non-volatile solute. Here if we consider the solvent and if this is the volatile, then simply we can say that PB is equal to P naught B into XB. We already studied equation 1 and equation 2. So total vapor pressure, if we consider PT is equal to PA plus PB. So here we can consider 0 plus P naught B XB. So PT is equal to P naught B XB. So this is Raoult's law when we have a non-volatile solute and volatile solvent. So in this manner we can solve this two laws, means Raoult's law in two situations for volatile solute in volatile solvent and non-volatile solute in volatile solvent. Thank you.